a few throws to get us started. But yeah, dude. Hey, if you're joining us at a later date, you're watching Danger's Edge. Me and Ryan are just gonna be throwing, having some fun, probably do some challenges together, and freaking having a grand old time on this beautiful Friday here in the PNW and in the LA area. So yes.
Oh yeah. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm gonna do some instinctive. I never do instinctive.
Oh yeah, dude, you got to get better at those, man. Oh, that was a great one though.
Yeah, not
nice.
Well, it's funny because the loop tree I did instinctive, so it's like the hardest throw I've ever done is like a knife throw I never do.
Yeah.
I had to like train myself to do it. I'm thinking about going back this summer and trying to get like another one
on that loop tree.
Yeah. Nice. It's just like a really fun challenge, and yeah, I really enjoyed the experience, and I felt like I could do it better.
Yeah, I love that.
Because I was trying, I got
pins.
it. You still have your
pins?
My
cans. The pins, the pins that I left up there.
Nice,
I left them up there. Let's see if I can hit those cans just off rip, you know? Oop, kind of.
I heard it. I heard some cannage.
Ooh, almost. Oop. See if I can do it a little instinctive. Ooh, almost. Hitting the can. Not sticking, though. Ooh, getting an early start here.
I got lots of wood shavings on my setup, dude. It's been getting carved up these days.
Yeah, I'm glad I cleaned mine up, like, you know, made it so it had less bullshit. And that can is ripped up.
I just finished the TV series about an hour ago. I watched the last episode of It, Welcome to Derry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Overall,
I think it was a pretty good show.
What's your take?
I would give it like an A. It was fun.
Nice. Do you think it was like a unique take on it, or was it pretty good?
Yeah, it was fun how they like elaborated. It's like a funny horror vibe because he's like, you know, he's a clown and he acts ridiculous. You know what I think? He's just a way, way, way better version than Terrifier of like a clown. But it's almost the same thing.
I love that. Yeah.
And
I hear they show you like the clown before it kind of takes his personality and his looks.
Yeah, you get to meet that guy, the real Pennywise.
Yeah.
That's like a cool like. But yeah, it was good. The thing about it though is like the clown's powers are so like, I don't know, unexplained that like you just kind of have to just go with it no matter what happens.
Yeah.
You know, he can like watch everybody all at once and create like a bunch of pamphlets everywhere, or like fill the city with fog. It's just like super random powers that like you're like, oh, I guess he can do that. Sure.
Yeah. Well, he's a god, right? They don't explain that he's a god. Like he's like an alien kind of vibe.
Yeah, I guess it's just like I don't know, like there's like scenes where he's like there and he disappears and there's like a red balloon left, and it's like he's kind of doing that around people where he doesn't want them to know he's alive or like a real thing. He's like just torturing the kids and making the kids like not be able to explain to adults what's going on. But then he'll just like leave a balloon, and I'm like, what's the point? Like, I don't know. I'm just like trying to figure out like his
motives, like his
motives. Yeah, like it's a bunch of random stuff that like doesn't really make sense for him to want to do, I guess.
Love it. I'm throwing like hella different knives right now. Yeah, he just loves the chaos.
Yeah, I'm doing full spin, half spin, no spin, instinctive. I've been just cycling that right now.
I'm gonna try to get some more knives in my rotation right now. I'm gonna drop the shadows. Least favorite of the bunch there. Probably drop the hangman because it's just throwing me off, but everything else should be good. I like that idea though, doing a full spin, full spins,
full spin, no spin, half spin, instinctive.
Yeah.
I've been just cycling for as we rant. I'm gonna switch to axe. Get my axes out. I brought 5 out today.
Nice. Yeah, I brought all mine out. Oh.
Yeah, so I watched that show. And then yesterday was the crazy thing that happened. We went to go see the movie Send Help in theaters for like a social media influencer release.
Talk about that, dude. Shout out Send Help, everybody. New release coming out.
Yeah, so we went to go see it, me and my wife, and we were there in the theater with all the influencers, and they were doing some kind of funny skit before the movie. And then Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien walk out, who are the stars of the movie, and they were there in person, like right in front of us.
Heyo.
And it was like, oh crap, that's crazy. I've never like had that. You know, you see that in trailers for movies for like where like The Rock will walk out or like Chris Pratt, you know.
Yeah.
And it was cool to, you know, I think Tom Cruise does it for the Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah.
So it was cool to have that kind of like Hollywood bucket list thing checked off.
Yeah, a little experience there. That's so sick. Brushing shoulders with famous.
Oh yeah. I definitely got like a wave back from Sam Raimi, who directed the film. Love that. Who also did movies like Evil Dead and the Spider-Man original trilogy. So he was there. This is his project, and it was cool. He had like a funny interaction with an old lady in the front row who kept talking to him while he was talking, and he was kind of just like indulging her, and like it was funny. It was a good time.
Yeah. He's like, well, you know, I can't really get mad at you. You're kind of old.
Yeah. He was definitely trying to like keep they had like a scripted joke kind of thing that they were trying to talk about, but she kept interrupting him. And he just went with it. It was pretty funny to see.
It. Yeah, you know, I feel like the best comedians are actually the best at dealing with hecklers, you know?
Yeah.
It's like you kind of gotta, you know, it kind of sucks to be a heckler though, because I feel like it's a pick me kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's like, why are you fucking heckling? They have a job to do right now.
Well, you know, everyone's drinking, and there's some people who just have to talk when they're at like a performance, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know me, I'm the fucking worst person to watch a movie with though too, you know. It's so funny that I'm saying that. And I'm like I'm like a heckler 101 class, man. Fucking
Have you ever seen like stand up? Do you talk to them if you ever go?
No. But if they ask me if they ask the fucking crowd a question, I'm answering. You know, I'm not gonna you're asking me something, you know. Oh damn, I totally put this log backwards, but shit'll buff. I'll spray paint that side another day. But yeah. Everybody that's watching, I think we had like 20 something people a moment ago. We're just getting started. You're watching Danger's Edge. We're just kicking it. This is Bodie, everybody. He's the mascot of the day. And we're just throwing knives and axes in the backyard, just having conversation about, you know, what the hell is going on, and, you know, having fun. We're going to get into some challenges in a moment, and maybe some games. And get going. And Bodie really wants to play.
What are you feeling? You want to do some kind of challenge? You want to just
let's do that first to 20 again. What do you have? Do you have 20 on you?
Oh, yeah. Let me see what I got out. 5.
I think I got 20 on
10,
me.
11,
2
plus 4, 15.
5.
I got 19 out, I think. So let me grab one more.
7, 8. Let me see if I got 20. 8.
Oh, yeah, I have 21.
9, 10, 11.
4.
And then how many knives do you have?
16 knives.
Okay, so yeah, I should have 16 because I got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so I've got 16 knives and 4 axes. I got that.
All right.
I got that in my bag full of axes here. Everybody, we're throwing a little bit of DWFKHT, a little bit of throw club axes here. I'll show you guys a close-up of both the ones that I'm throwing here. I really like these ones from Throw Club. If you're into throwing axes, this thing is freaking cost-effective, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this thing is sick.
So we're going to do first to 20 in a row.
Yeah.
And the loser has to do however many push-ups. Has to do, oh my God. The loser has to do push-ups for every like we have.
Yeah.
So if we have 10 likes, the loser has to do, we'll double it by 2 because we only have 1 like right now. So if we have 9 likes, loser has to do 18 push-ups. So double tap that screen, make some punishment, and we're going to get into this challenge. First one to 20 in a row. 4 axes, 16 knives. All right, Josh, you ready?
I'm petting Bodie. Give me 2 seconds, just because Bodie definitely needs some lovin's. He's been bummed recently. All right, let me make sure I've got 16 knives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think I'm actually gonna start the knives. I was gonna start with axes,
7,
but
8,
I think last
9,
time
10, 11,
too long.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I've got 16 knives out. We're good. All right, I'm ready when you are. Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, not a good start for me. 1 miss. Oh, 2 misses. Oh, it's this stupid shadow. There it is. There it
I'm
is.
jamming. I don't miss.
Motherfucker, don't miss.
I don't miss the log. The log misses me. Oh, I missed. Laughing at my own joke.
Yeah.
I don't read the script. Script reads me.
Love it. Ooh, that was a wowza. I'm only doing half spin right now just because we're doing a race.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with half spin. If I get frisky.
All right, I'll get frisky. I'll do 1 no spin for you. Ooh, and I took the bait and I did it. Now I just got my 4 axes left. Let's go.
Oh no!
First tee.
Don't mess up. 1 more.
That's it. Done.
Oh,
For the first time, though, honestly, I feel like the last few times we've done this one, I have lost.
Nice, dude. You're in rare form.
I know, right? Rare form, man. I'm rare form here. Backwards. Yeah, Bodie. Yeah. Congratulations. Now let's see how many likes Ryan has to do. Let's see. It's probably. Oh, it's only 2 push-ups, Ryan. Everybody, double tap that screen. Make Ryan do a bunch more push-ups. Double tap that screen. Ryan said, Bodie even says, get more push-ups than that. I'll do 20 push-ups for the 20 people that are watching. Let's go. Let's go. Double tap that screen to make us do some more push-ups. Ryan just lost the first to 20 in a row.
I'll wait till I get my 20 to do the push-ups to give people more time to punish me.
Love it, dude. I love it. Love it. Yeah, that's great. That's friggin'. Yeah, that was actually super rare form because that was had 2 big misses in the beginning and then now I'm here. So.
In the winner's circle.
Yeah, in the winner's circle. But I'll still do the push-ups with you. Bodie, where's your toys? Go get your toys. I'll throw it for you. Come on.
He's so funny. I can imagine. I'm not even looking at the screen, but I know he's like right up in your face as you do push-ups.
Yeah, he's not. I'm not doing any push-ups yet, but I was trying to distract him because I know that as soon as I get down to do push-ups, he gets very excited. But yeah, double tap that screen, guys, to make us do some more push-ups. And I'm gonna throw some more axes, man. I've got a case of axes here that are just begging to be thrown, and a whole bunch of logs that are begging to be hit. So I've got this long one now. Oh, whoa, rejected. Oh, rejected again. I've got this one log that's in a really fun, odd angle, but it definitely just rejected 2 axes because I think it's just that time,
Oh.
There it is. Oh, there you go. I got 2 on that log I was trying to hit earlier. Let's see if I can just throw all my axes here.
Yeah, we have so many axes. I still have like 40 I haven't even used yet.
Yeah, dude.
Not even in
I have so many. Yet. I have 3 that are still in their box because I'm just waiting for when we need some fresh ones,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if the offer still stands from Throw Club that if we need something, just hit them up.
Oh, absolutely still stands. They haven't said otherwise. This one is getting rejected at the moment. Let's see if there it is. Yeah, I'm sticking all my axes here. Sticking all my axes. So funny. Axe throwing, I feel like is such a, it's like I'm glad it's becoming mainstream. I think it's really funny that there's like bars that you can do it at, or like you can't go throw a knife, as soon as you get talking about knife throwing, people are like, whoa! It's like, dude, axe throwing, there's bars to do that. Kind of like weed smoking, you know. It's like it's totally freaking legal, but you know, the second that you're like, oh, I grow weed, you know, then it's a problem.
Yeah, it's public opinion is a fickle thing, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of growing weed, it's so funny. I have like a little piece of weed in this old box here. Funny. Ooh, nice. I like that I can carry all my axes though all at once now. I think I have. Let's
Yeah, you
count how
have
many
like that
axes I have.
holder.
Yeah. Everybody, put in the chat how many axes do you think I have without counting on screen? Obviously, I have not counted them. I know approximate amount, but how many axes do you think are on that board right there? How many? How many you got? Throw it in the chat, everybody. How many do you think is on there? How many axes? Can you count them all on time? Let's see. Let's get one or two guesses in the chat, and then we'll go from there. All right, I got one. I'm going to count them out loud. 2, 3.
Oh, I missed number 20.
Oh no! 4.
I'm still chipping away at this one. So get those likes in, guys. Every like is 2 push-ups I have to do by the time I get this. We could be at 1,000 push-ups.
That would only be 500 likes. Oh, I already miscounted my axes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I really want to get some new logs too. I feel like my logs are fine, but
12.
I really want to get a sequoia log, a round of sequoia. I don't think I've ever thrown sequoia wood. So that's
Yeah,
on
we
my
have.
bucket list.
Totally have.
Well, I mean at home, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, we
I've had
literally
redwood
thrown axes at it in Sequoia National Forest. Yeah, and in Sequoia.
In Sequoia.
Sequoia-ception.
Imagine if we threw from standing inside a sequoia as well. So it'd be in a
I think we
sequoia, in a
could.
sequoia, in a sequoia.
You know, we have. Well, wait. Well, you did throw out of one. Remember that underhand, the blind one, one of the first ones in Tahoe. That was a sequoia.
That wasn't in sequoia. In sequoia.
Oh, you're right. That wasn't. I was thinking about in a sequoia throwing at a sequoia.
But in sequoia, the place as well.
Yeah,
that's the sequoia-ception there.
Yeah, that's the real ception.
That's a bucket list right there.
Yeah. Oof, love it. Everybody in the chat, man, what's your favorite national park? Anybody got a favorite national
what's
park
yours,
that
Josh?
they like? My favorite is definitely, Yosemite is classic. But I'm finding, that there's more national parks that I haven't been to. But Umpqua is also freaking super sick. I actually can't wait for your trip because we're definitely going back to Umpqua because that one hike that I did by myself. Umpqua Hot Springs, yeah, that hot springs. That's a state park too. I believe Umpqua National Park is inside the Crater Lake National Park. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody in the chat?
Is Crater Lake a national park or is it in Umpqua National Park? Because we went there before.
I know that Umpqua is like basically on the same freaking road. It's like in the same area as Umpqua, so it's like I think it's the same place. I don't know. But Bodie, you're in a danger zone. Come here. Bodie, come.
Yeah, Umpqua Hot Springs was cool. I wish that we could spend more time there. But it was also
I think that's what we should do for this next trip. We should do like a day, like drive there, because we can do basically I also want to just have like a relaxing time with you too. You know what I mean? Like time to unwind. Like hitting Terwilliger Hot Springs is definitely on the list. Is like
that's a new one.
Terwilliger. Terwilliger.
I don't know that one.
Terwilliger, yeah. You haven't been to that, but I went to it when Umpqua was closed, and Yeah, because I was like, man, I really want to hit a hot springs on my way home, and so I literally drove an extra 30 or 40-ish minutes that night. Well, actually, no, I drove an extra hour or whatever, because I was like, I'm just going to get to Terwilliger Hot Springs because I really wanted to go to Hot Springs. Like, that was the whole point of me driving by myself, is so I can have some alone time and chill at a hot springs, and unwind
Yeah, I mean,
and do a good
if you
soak.
don't do it when you're like kind of on the way, it's like you'll never go there specifically alone ever.
Yeah,
Like from
literally.
home.
Yeah, and what's cool about Terwilliger though is that there's a lot of hiking and stuff like that near it, and same with Umpqua. Like you were saying, where it's like I really want to explore that area more. Yeah, me too, because I think that if we go to Umpqua, there's so much hiking there that it's like a lot of the crowd is always going to be at Umpqua, but like literally, in that same area, you'll have, miles and miles of hiking that we can do, and throw knives, like we need to get the hikes basically unlocked. Like, which ones are we going to do? Because I think that I really enjoy the aspect of us like going out and throwing knives on a hike where it's like we know which direction we're going. We're going to take this hike, and as we're hiking there, we'll just take the breaks, take the time to get the clips, and then keep walking and get to where we want to go. Because there's like Panther Falls. There's so many hikes that
there's
are
so many
going
waterfalls.
To do. Yeah, so
that's
many.
That's why I want to do a
waterfalls.
whole video of only waterfalls.
Yeah.
I want to go back to the one where we how do I explain it? Remember that front flip you did off the log? With Peter was there.
Oh yeah, the backflip. Yeah, it was a backflip. It was like a step and a backflip. Yeah, it was next to the water. Yeah.
No, you were like on a balance beam log. You definitely front flipped. And we had the hike there with Peter. You don't remember?
I'm trying to remember.
We climbed over like
oh, wait, no. You almost front flipped. You fucking almost fell off that cliff. That was like not the... Yeah. Remember you stepped in...
You're thinking of the other day. I'm saying
okay.
like... you were like on like a log balancing and you front flipped into like a pool of water.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Yes. So that... Yes, we have to go back there because that is the same one that we were going to trick our ladies into going to. That is actually a 7-mile round trip, everybody. So just a fun fact for everybody that is watching. Both of our ladies are in-house are indoor cats is the best way to explain them. As we are the golden retrievers of the relationship. So our ladies are indoor cats, and so even Kaz said in her vows for Ryan that she'll only go on one hike a year, but it was her mistake for not labeling how long that hike can be, which I love that, because in theory you can potentially Ryan, you can always be on that same hike if you just never restart the hike, so you can go on multiple hikes, if you know what I mean. Like that's the workaround I would do. Right? You just say, that hike isn't done yet.
If it's too long, then I'm in the doghouse when it's over.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a balancing act.
Well, luckily we're golden retrievers, man. We love the doghouse, man. Both of us, But that's the thing, though. So this hike, I forgot the name of it, but it's a very popular, famous hike that is a waterfall that has a behind. It's like a behind the waterfall tunnel that you can like go behind the waterfall by going through this tunnel. And but it's a 7-mile hike to get there. It's beautiful. It's amazing to do it. And also in that same zone, in that same area, is a famous cliff jumping spot there as well. At the waterfall that we ended up seeing. I wish I should probably have wrote some of these down. Next time I'll pop them in the chat and stuff like that. But the waterfalls there are beautiful. And we almost tricked our ladies into going on a 7-mile hike. But my lady, a little bit too smart for her own good, told her the name of the waterfall. And she goes, "That's a 7-mile hike. I'm not doing it." And I'm glad she told us, because
to me, because like that's so, like that sounds, I don't know, it sounds like such a cool thing to be like bummed on. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, it's 7 miles though. That's a long hike, But what I think is cool, it's like, in my opinion though, 7 miles is round trip. So in reality, it's only a 4-mile hike in and out, give or take. You know, because it was
And
like
you
7
can
point something.
walk a mile in like what 15 minutes or less.
Yeah, give or
So
take.
you can casually do it in like under 3 hours.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
Funny.
not super crazy, but just 7 miles is a long hike for the unhiked person. You know, like even now, like I know that me and you are very much like if we're doing it, we're doing it. You know what I mean? We're gonna be able to do it no
Yeah,
matter
we'll
what.
make it. We'll
Like,
go slow. We'll take a
yeah,
day for it.
yeah, exactly. Like we're not gonna
I'm
put
not a
a
big
time
hiker,
constraint.
but I want to be.
Yeah, and like it's one of those things where you put one foot in front of the other, and then you get there.
Yeah, you'll get there in no time, especially if you're talking. Oh my god, talking and
Yeah,
walking, you teleport.
yeah, literally. Love it.
Well,
I'm
right
gonna
now
see how
I
many.
started trying to can pin all of a sudden.
Oh, I love that. I'm gonna see how many knives I can get into this hanging log here. Everybody can see the hanging log.
Oh,
And make sure everybody can see it properly. You want to check my angle here, Ryan, when you get a chance after that one? Oh, I was close.
sure.
I saw it.
I was close.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you can see me at the angle and the log I'm going to be throwing at. So you see the hanging log
Yeah,
right there? This is
that's a
exactly where I'm
perfect
going to be
angle.
throwing at. All right, cool.
Yeah, it looks great.
Perfect.
Yeah, dude, we should definitely go back to that one that I was talking about where right before you did the front flip, because we should bring like little tubes and go behind the waterfall, because I remember the little tunnels.
Yeah.
And I thought those were so interesting, but I didn't even go in the water. It was so cold.
Yeah. So that's the other thing too, is like when I was saying like we should wait for May or later or whatever. Oh, ouch, hit my head.
What the heck?
I bumped my head on the hanging log. Classic.
It's hitting back.
It's hitting back. It's like, why didn't you hit me that one time? But yeah, no, for that or whatever, it's going to be cold when we go again in April. It's still going to be cold because I think that we are, by the looks of it, like we're going to have a longer winter. Like it's going to definitely last longer.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. That's the point of the floaty is I wouldn't want to swim. It'd just be work. I'd rather have it like I'd rather like be on a water bike and just kind of get there without lots of effort.
Yeah, I also like the floater idea too, because it's honestly like I have little tiny floaters, you know what I mean? That like it's just a small flotation device, but it maybe will take up like a fist size in your backpack, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, we're already carrying
like,
knives.
Bike pump, a little hand bike pump.
Frick, dude, you like the things I'm talking about, dude, it literally takes like 3 breaths, man. Like
really?
I wouldn't even want to take the weight of a bike pump because we are already carrying like knives and stuff. You got to be very selective.
That's true.
Which knives we take this time too. I think that when we have been going in the past, it's like we end up taking so many knives we only throw, maybe a max of 3 or 4. When it's like, okay, if I can just kind of, if you want to take 6 pins, take 6 pins, and then kind of go from there. I'm at 3 pins on this log right now, dude.
Nice. I just got a can pin, and I was trying to get 2 in a row, and I missed.
Yeah. Nice, dude.
Yeah, I'm excited for that trip. We gotta get something on the books. Send me your availability, which is good. I got to respond to it.
Yeah. It's just literally that's the dates that I have. Definitely that's the dates that I've written down, but are very fluid. Like, and I think that fluid as far as like hey, if it we should think about like obviously price of tickets and stuff like that. Like I think flying in on Thursday night it would be is always cheaper than flying in like on Saturday or Sunday or flying out on other days and stuff. But what's cool is that Burbank does have fun facts, everybody.
Direct?
Burbank has straight flights to PDX, so that's dope.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I did last time. It was like 3 hours or something, maybe less.
No, it's totally less than 3 hours, dude. It's like a 2.5 hour flight. Yeah, it's quick. Oh man, hanging log is cut down. I need to.
Down?
Yeah, I cut it down. Cut the hanging log down. Oh, dude, have you watched the new Game of Thrones?
No, actually, my whole house was pretty much watching it when I was watching it. So I was like one show at a time.
Well, there's only one episode.
Kat said it was like, Kat said it was all right.
I think that
like,
it's
whimsical
it's
more than like serious.
yeah. What I would say is do not watch the commercial for it because I feel like I watched the whole show. I was really annoyed. I was like, why? That commercial showed way too much. Like, it showed basically the antagonists that we don't even know yet in the first episode. It shows like the big battle scene that we don't even know how that's going to get there yet. You know, it showed way too much where I'm like, wow, they
Yeah,
really, it's like,
that's
why?
marketing these days.
Yeah, I was actually pissed off. I literally looked at Kenley. I was like, I wish we never watched that. Like, why do we even watch that commercial for it? Because like the show is starting out super slow. You know, it's like it's showing. It's starting out with like very low level, you know, knighthoodness or whatever. It's actually
Yeah,
kind of cute because he's called a bush knight, and
a
he's
bush
called a
knight.
bush. Yeah, he's called a bush knight because he doesn't have a tent. He doesn't even own
Sleeps.
a
He's like
tent.
homeless.
Yeah, exactly. He's a homeless knight. He doesn't have a tent. He sleeps under the trees, and it's what he's called a bush knight. And not to ruin too much because it's only the first episode or whatever, but he like um, the person that he was a squire to or whatever was like a bush knight too, and he's like, my knight told me that a bush knight was the most honest kind of knight. You know, and it's like kind of cute. It's like, oh, like he was told that that was the most honest type of knight. When it's like, no, all these rich knights, you know, they're all fucking, they're
Well, the
all
rich
having
ones
hell
are
money.
probably way more corrupt. So maybe
Well,
he's
yeah, it's
right.
true, right?
If you don't have anyone to
Mm-hmm.
like vouch for, then you can't really, I guess, lie on
Yeah,
their
that's
behalf.
yeah,
So
literally.
maybe he is. Maybe he still is right.
Yeah, I actually, you know, yeah, that's why I say it's kind of cute. You know, it's like, oh, a bush knight is the most honest kind of knight. So yeah, anybody in the chat? Um, oh, what was your feelings on the Game of Thrones freaking finale though, dude? The last one, dude. I felt like they rushed
The
it.
the actual Game of Thrones, or like House of Dragon finale.
Actual Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people hated it. I think that
Yeah,
in society, it's just really hard to end any kind of like franchise. Like we see it with
yeah,
Stranger Things and every Star Wars everyone hates now. And
yeah.
I rewatched all of Game of Thrones like a year ago. I didn't mind
Uh
the
huh.
ending. I thought it was still like very good spectacle,
Uh huh.
and to me it makes sense. Like there's like few players on the board. It's like it's gonna be more time jumpy. I
Yeah,
thought like everything. I think people were just like they were just upset it was ending more so. And
yeah,
yeah, there was like a bunch of behind the scenes. But if like you showed people 100 years from now, they would not like be able to discern that as like a horrible ending because
yeah,
they weren't primed up or like told on social media how to feel. Because
yeah.
I enjoy it. Like I like that last season of Game of Thrones for what it
And
is.
speaking about freaking uh, Stranger Things, though, man, like I don't know, the whole whatever gate conformity gate thing got me really thinking. So I was like, you know what, this show actually sucked because there's so many unanswered questions that people brought up. It's like,
Yeah.
wow, didn't even think about any of that until you talked about it, you know.
I
And it's
did
like,
not
yeah,
like the ending, yeah. They killed the bad guy so quick and it was like not
so
even like
quick.
it wasn't even like scary for like anybody. It was just like,
Yeah, like nobody
what is
died
this?
really. Like,
Yeah.
you know, they were so wussy. You
Like
know,
who wrote
everybody
this?
says though that his wife was actually the one writing it, the one that I don't know which one, which of the Duffer brothers got whatever, but the same person that wrote Fear Street, the chick, the
Oh yeah.
woman, the woman who wrote
She
Fear
wrote
Street was also like the ghostwriter, is what people are saying on
well she kinda blew it
Stranger
then.
Things.
They're like blaming her more than giving her credit. You know what I mean?
Well,
Because it
it's
did
not
so
her fault
bad.
that they got whatever. It's like it's more so that they're like pissed that she stopped ghostwriting for him. You know, and I didn't
Yeah, I
watch
don't know. It's such
the
a
BTS stuff.
hodgepodge.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean I was never like the biggest diehard for Stranger Things. It
yeah,
was like I a lot of people liked it and it's like of course I'm gonna watch it. It's like the big thing, but I never like was I don't know, just excited for it on my own, I guess.
yeah.
Like
Feel it.
I could wait to watch the episodes. I'm not gonna like my brother and sister were huge fans of the show.
Yeah,
So that was like it was a fun like family gathering thing, but I kind of was like I don't know what they could do that I would be like stoked on.
Yeah. I do think that you'll like the new Game of Thrones though that's coming out. I think that the from what I saw on the frickin' trailer, seems like it's gonna shape up to be a pretty cool show.
Yeah, I think it's like a very small beginnings. It's going to get way more complicated. He's going to be a knight for
Yeah.
someone important. You know, he's going to have to make
Yeah.
tough calls. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So I'm gonna show the camera some of my favorite knives here real quick. Got the mini sword. Got the nine people here. I think we should reset the algorithm. By the way, we only got 9 and a 1. So
I think we should do some zoms, dude. I've gotten
I'm
myself.
so down for that. Let's do that for Friday,
I'm throwing
dude.
I'm doing some double full spins right now.
Ooh, let me see those. Ooh,
I'm
dude,
like dialed
nice.
in.
Those are great.
Yeah.
I'm actually super down to do some zombies ASAP, honestly.
Yeah, we could call this.
Yeah.
I had a big workout yesterday, so I'm like, woo. But let's end on some no spin. Gotta love no spin.
Love it. I had so many bounce backs right there. I really, I'm excited. Not excited. When I throw no spin recently, I've really been focusing on getting that like power to make it like a dart, you know? Like I really like to get it so it's like straight. And I think that the ones that I can do it best with, oddly enough, is the mini swords because it has that little crook in it. You know, it has that little divot.
You know, what'd be funny to do is get a speedometer and see how fast we throw.
Oh yeah,
I'm curious. You know.
Yeah, I would too. I'm super curious. Yeah.
I was thinking it'd be crazy if you played like a version of baseball where you threw no spin and the batter had to try and get the knife to stick to the bat and not to the wood behind the bat.
Oh, I love it.
That'd be crazy.
That's crazy, yeah. And there was like extra points on the, you know, where I'm aiming is where you want to be swinging, obviously, you know, so you want to, you know, it's a defensive game too. That's a funny game.
It's just like the batter is in so much trouble, or like not necessarily. If it's a long object, if the bat's like 6 feet long and like they have to get the tip, but it's like if you fuck up the no spin, they're gonna swing and hit the knife back to you.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, they're gonna be smacking it at you, which is funny enough because right when you were saying all that, being in danger or whatever, I had a bounce back that literally just hit my foot. Ooh.
Maybe what you could do is like, it's like it could be long distance no spin, or it's like it's not a bat, but you have like a wooden shield, and you have to try and like catch their no spin on the shield.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just super dangerous, but it's like it'd be funny to make a game out of like
I do think that the next time we see each other, when we're hiking and stuff like that, when we have, because I think that, you know, I don't know if you can see this, but I have a very hikeable piece of wood. You know, I have a very hikeable piece of wood that it's like we have, you know, we can think more of what kind of shot do we want versus is this shot here right now? You know what I mean? So
yeah,
giving us that option. But obviously, I wouldn't want to take that log on like anything longer than like a 3 mile hike.
Well, we've definitely switched off carrying heavy things before.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
But it's not that heavy though either. Like this thing, it's like maybe. Let me throw these knives down. This is like maybe 3 pounds, give or take. You know,
that's not too bad.
Really, it's not horrible. But that's what I'm saying. It's a very hikeable wood round, you know, and I even put a target on it, you know. So again, it's like one of those things where it's like we can think more of like what kind of shot are we looking for versus like looking for the shot, you know.
All right, Josh,
sometimes there's just no log.
Yeah. I'm packing it up. I'm gonna call it on the throwing for today.
Yeah, I think with the algorithm, we just have no viewership at the moment. Everybody that is watching, double tap that screen just so we know you're real. And you know, much love. Definitely like and subscribe. Let us know what you think about our long form check us out. Thank you guys for joining us, and everybody that's watching this at a later date. Much love.
All right.
Hope you guys enjoyed our rambles.
Good stream, Josh. I'll see you later.
Yep. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.